There's nothing stronger than a broken woman trying to rebuild herself. Pain is love, love is pain. And it's out of pain that I create. In my life, I've turned my biggest heartaches into songs. And these last years have been some of my most intense. Having a baby, losing my mother, separating once again, and losing myself as a woman and as an artist. I felt like I needed to start all over again. Growing up, I was the typical middle child, a bit forgotten. My mother was a very charismatic, strong, beautiful, wild woman. She took me around the world. Traveling at such an early age was a bit difficult sometimes. I felt very lost, and the only time I really felt at ease was when I was listening to music or if I was singing or dancing. It was almost like that was the only time I could be myself. I had quite a lot of rejection and failure before anything happened with my music. But ever since, it's been my saving grace. And it's strange. Sometimes I feel like the stage is the place where I feel the most at home. My mother would always say, "What's the worst thing that can happen?" She was very fearless, and I think I got that from her. My mother got sick when my baby was only 3 weeks old, and it was a very soul-shattering experience. It made me grow up in ways that maybe I wasn't ready for. And I really needed my art. It became the thing I needed to survive. It was almost like I saw this whole time with juggling a baby and heartache is me climbing a mountain, that all I really needed to do was to keep going, keep climbing, and that someday I would get to the top or the end. The only thing in this case was that the top was death of my mother and the relationship I was in. I had to change. I had to survive. I had to write. I had to turn my sadness to music.
2 nights in a row, where'd you go? I've been smoking. 2 nights in a row, now I know that it's broken. You've been dancing with somebody, on the streets with somebody. 2 nights in a row.
It was quite a lonely journey. I really felt insecure, and I had quite a lot of self-doubt.
No one but I can tell. All by myself.
Many things were born, and many things died in this process. I think having a child does expand your heart. Dion is wonderful. That really taught me for the first time in my life what love actually is. To take care of someone, to just love them for who they are.
Kolla. Titta här Didi. Äter de?
My perception on motherhood did not really match up with reality. I thought that maybe I would become a completely different person, and that all my desires and needs would just fade away. But it was almost like I became even more hungry and more creative. Like the fire I had when I was 19, when I just started, I had again. The darkness I went through was a period, and I feel stronger, and I feel lighter, and I feel deeper. Love is pain. Pain is love, and it's out of pain that I'm reborn.